Welcome back. Take a winter vacation by refinancing your home. Ideal Home Loans is the preferred mortgage provider of the Colorado Rockies, and Brent Ivinson joins us with some cash-saving advice and home buying tips. All right, guess what? It is almost the holiday season.
Can you
believe it? Thanksgiving's just around the corner.
I know.
So many people have so many things on their list, but
Right.
you can actually make the mortgage process so easy. Explain how.
Well, we can. You know, we're a direct lender, so this process does not have to be a nightmare. It doesn't have to be this involved, cumbersome thing. You know, it's really in who you're dealing with. So when you go deal with a mortgage broker, they're a middleman operating on behalf of several banks trying to get you the best deal. When you deal with a direct lender like us, there's less paperwork, less headaches, less hassle, and ultimately what that means is lower interest rates, and that translates into lower monthly payments as well.
And everyone likes that,
Yeah,
of course.
absolutely, for sure.
I did not realize this, but the average homeowner has $17,000 in credit card debt.
Yeah.
Boggling the mind to think that the holidays are around the corner. How can you help folks when that some may even have more than that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You can help them out though.
We can, you know, and here's the thing. Here's what's keeping people up at night with credit card debt. They're making payments and they're not getting anywhere because the way the interest is calculated, it's a really difficult way to finance debt. So, you know, we're not advocating stretching your debt out over 30 years, okay? We're going to use your mortgage as a vehicle to pay it off, but what we oftentimes see, you're saving such a significant amount of money that we can show you how to take half of that savings, put it back towards your new home loan, pay your house off more quickly than you were scheduled to originally. You can also get rid of your credit card debt, but more importantly, stick some money in your savings account so you don't have to rely on credit cards the next time that emergency arises. So a much better way to finance your debt and a much easier way to get ahead as well.
Managing it so well. Yes, 303-867-7000. That is the number to call because your salary-based lending specialists are standing by. You can call that number right now to save. Your first payment won't be due until January.
Right.
And as you like to say, refinance today to remodel tomorrow. That's something else folks need to remember.
Well, yeah, definitely. You know, so many people have looked around and thought about, oh, you know, maybe we'll buy something bigger, trade up, you know, trade down. And they look at it and go, you know, the cost involved is so prohibitive. There's just a few tweaks we want to make to our house right now. The house you're standing in can fund your remodeling project, and it's a really easy process. You can refinance today and start remodeling tomorrow. So call us. We can show you how. And the great thing is, why not reinvest in the home that you're in now and tie it up in your mortgage? It's a much better way to do things than paying for it out of pocket.
I do love when you come in because you always have the best stories. You help so many different people every month that when you do help, you sometimes have these people that you're just like, how did you save them that much money?
Right.
You've got to have more of those, right?
Well, absolutely. You know, we have a veteran we helped recently, and here's a great thing about the VA home loan benefit for eligible veterans. You can borrow 100% of your home's value whether you're buying a home or whether you're refinancing as well. So they had a lot of credit card debt they needed to pay off, but there was this looming goal in all this process. Yes, they needed to save money. They were having trouble making ends meet, but they still would like to retire down the line as well. So we were able to save them a significant amount of money. It's well over $2,000 a month. But in doing so, we showed them how to take a portion of that and put it back towards their mortgage. They're going to have their entire house paid off in just under 8 years so they can meet that retirement goal and save money at the same time. And more importantly, they're not stuck dealing with making these minimum payments on credit cards and getting nowhere. They're actually getting ahead financially and getting all their debt paid off and lowering their effective interest rate across everything as well.
And probably sleeping a lot better at night.
Definitely,
absolutely.
For sure.
Okay, so those folks that maybe don't want to remodel, they're thinking, no, we're going to go out, we're going to buy.
Yeah.
This is actually a good time to do it right before the holidays?
It is a great time to buy. Here's why. Okay, rates right now are at the lowest levels we're going to see. We're going to see rates climb between now and the end of the year. We always do. The other thing to keep in mind, too, you're dealing with very motivated sellers right now. Anybody that's got their house for sale, they got to sell. And so you as a buyer are going to be able to negotiate and get a fantastic deal. So really, if you're willing to go through the hassle during this very busy time, which I know it is, it's crazy. It's crazy at my house, crazy at your house.
Yeah.
Take advantage. You can get a fantastic deal by buying during the holidays.
Now, I mentioned before that your lending specialists are salary-based.
Yeah.
Why is that important?
So here's what's really important. We have hundreds of people that call our office every month, and everybody has a very different personal reason for calling. So whether it's somebody who wants to refinance, somebody who wants to buy, we want to be able to listen to what it is you're trying to do and then give you the right advice. Our people are not compensated one way or another depending on what loan program you pick. They're paid a salary to help you through this process and, more importantly, put you in a home loan that is a solution, not just a way to finance your debt in your house.
You're also a direct mortgage banker,
Yeah.
lender,
Yep.
how it works. Explain why that's important, because in addition to everything else, that's a big step. It's a big part of why people need to be listening.
Well, it is. You know, we control the whole process right here at our office in the tech center. So when we quote you fees, interest rates, timelines, we can guarantee all those things because we're controlling them all. The other thing to keep in mind, too, is that during this very busy time, the holidays are busy, we can make this process a lot easier because we're in control of the whole thing. Whether you want us to come to you, whether you want to jump online, whether you want to come to our office, we can make this process work around your busy schedule, not you working around what we need you to do.
And you always say, grab your mortgage statement.
Yes.
Why is that important?
Well, here's the thing. A third of homeowners, a recent Zillow study showed a third of homeowners don't know what their interest rate is on their home loan. So,
sadly, I believe it.
Right. Well, and think about it. We all have auto payment deductions, things coming out of your bank account every single month. So what you find is that 40% of current homeowners right now could benefit from interest rates that we're seeing today. And you're talking $300 or $400. So go grab that statement, take a look, give us a call. It could save you a significant amount of money.
I love it, Brent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Call 303-867-7000 now to schedule your free mortgage consultation. Receive a step-by-step plan to a lower mortgage. Your first new payment, like we said, not due until January. Number again, 303-867-7000. Learn more online at idealhomeloans.com. They paid for today's interview. Stay with us.